Hello and welcome to the Kilobits. I'm Rick and I'm going to be taking a good look at Scapegoat 2 from Magical Bean Enterprises. This is the alpha build, it's the 0.6.0 preview build, but I'm quite impressed so far, so let's take a look. Anyone who played the first one is in for a nice surprise because it's just as good. You've still got the interesting story where you are a goat who is escaping. One thing I'm really glad about is the fact that they've dropped the pixelated style. They've gone for really sort of high production values. It is a very solid physics-based platformer, just like you always wanted it to be. I've played a little way into it, so I'm going to blitz through these first few puzzles, hopefully. Probably embarrass myself, actually. But it'll give you a bit of a preview of the level. We will certainly get as far as some of the gimmicks that we like the hat of translocation. In a second we'll find your little rat animal companion who is great for solving a few puzzles. There we go. Yeah, it's very slick actually. I know it says it's an alpha build and that it's a preview build, but in general it doesn't feel like one, which is in no way a bad thing. I imagine they're just going to tighten it up a little bit and add some more levels or something. The music is nice. Well, anyone who's seen any of my previous videos know that I'm a big fan of music production, and it generally has to be quite nice to keep me happy. It's just nice, smooth background noise. The controls are nice and tight, which is very good later on because it gets frustratingly difficult. Oop. The first game's difficulty curve was very, very smooth, and this is very much the same. Here you have your first major branch. You can go up to treetops levels, or you can go to the icy caverns, which is where I went, so I'm going to have a better idea of what I'm showing you guys. And your first enemies, who are easily defeated by smashing them with huge bricks. The ice physics are nice, they're not too over the top, which I love. I hate ice levels that are just ridiculous. Oops. Fire and goats don't mix. Yeah. The puzzles from this point on do tend to become a little bit sort of block pushing puzzles, but you know, it's a puzzle game. If you don't like puzzles, don't play it. There we go. That's that one done. There we go. Alright, fantastic. This is the first one that stumped me. I spent ages before I realised that it was just the most quintessential block puzzle there was. There we go. Oops. Although once you get the hang of it, there are no issues. There you go. Easy. Like I said, I'm only going to take you guys as far as the, well, this one here. The next level is a far better display of it, and I'm not going to lie, kicked my ass for about 10 minutes. The hat of translocation. Now this is interesting because once you have it, you don't keep it. It just stays around. There we go. Yeah, once you have it, you don't keep it. And I don't know why that blows up the saw blade, but it does. every level that needs a hat of translocation has one, and sometimes finding it itself can be a puzzle. Certainly oh, come on, there we go. Certainly a brain teaser. I'm playing this with a keyboard, it does recommend gamepad. But I found the keyboard playable enough. Right, well, after this one is the last room on this track, so I'm not going to go that far. But, as you can see, we're straight onto the learning curve. Or the more difficult levels, I guess. Right. Hat of translocation. Oh, did that completely wrong. There we go. Yeah, there we go. These weird goat horn things in the corner always change things around. All in all, first impressions, very, very positive. It's one of those games you can really sink your teeth into. It's very well polished. I like the new art style. I love the new art style. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm getting a little bit bored of the whole sort of quirky pixelated thing that's going on because everybody's doing it. Oh, I've jumped ahead of myself there. Never mind. Oh, have I? There we go. And that's Scapegoat 2. In this level, yep, we are rescuing one of our woolly friends. Oh, this one doesn't look that tough. Although you can imagine something horrible will happen. I'm going to leave it there. I've been Rick. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like. Maybe even give us a subscribe if you like the rest of the channel. We're on Twitter at @TheKillerbits and Facebook at facebook.com/TheKillerbits. I really recommend keeping an eye out for this game, especially if you're a fan of more casual platformers rather than the hectic melee of Super Meat Boy and the like. Right, well, look forward to seeing you guys again soon.